Help me, I can't breathe. Help me, I can't breathe. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth.
On Monday, union representatives stood for 1 hour in solidarity with employees at the Grenada printery to send a message to government that the deplorable conditions that they have had to work under for years needs to be fixed. Brian Grimes is the president of the representing body, the Public Workers Union.
This is not an action that just came about overnight. The union, under my leadership, we inherited this situation. I wrote to the relevant authorities on the 23rd of July regarding the unsafe conditions at the government printery. In fact, the matter has been long-standing, even years before that. But we have only gotten a generic response. People from the authorities send people to just examine the place, do measurements, and then after that, nothing takes place. This has been a consistent pattern for years where, you complain, people just come around, just give some grand promises, and there are no actions to suit what is commensurate with what is happening within the government printery. It's a very serious situation.
Grimes highlighted the issues that he said remain a health hazard not only to employees but other people accessing the Treasury to conduct business. The PWU president says this was brought to the relevant authorities' attention and nothing significant has been done to address the problems.
First of all, the air quality in there is terrible. If you step inside it, you will get immediately when you step inside it, you will get a pungent chemical smell coming from there, and the workers have to operate within there for hours upon hours during the day. So you know what that does over a period of time. So we believe in the very short term, at the very least, extractor fans, exhaust fans are supposed to be installed in there to protect the workers. Secondly, we have a situation where the tiles are literally just spontaneously falling down from the roofs. There was an example right where customers have to come, it just spontaneously fell. There is moisture, a lot of condensation in the building that brings about molds and so forth.
It is said who in the kitchen feels the heat. Well, one employee working there for the past 12 years explains what has been happening.
For a long time now, we've been experiencing water drippage, tiles wetting, and right now it's kind of escalated. Tiles have been soaked and falling. Right, a couple of incidents tiles could have fallen on persons. The kitchen area and in the lobby area where the Treasury is at the moment. And our manager normally has to cover his desk as soon as rain is falling. Anytime rainfall, we have been really lenient. We have been very patient. The workers have been producing. And we just think it's time that we get our voices heard.
The printery handles the printing of all government and government-related documents. Up until just before news time, efforts were made to reach Labour Minister Peter David for a response to the issue. However, he was unreachable. GBN reached out to Press Secretary to the Prime Minister, Philomena Robertson, who had promised a feedback. Chrislina John, GBN News.